There are many people that will come and go over the course of your life, but the one person who will always be there is you. Knowing how to trust your own capacity to make decisions and do what's best for you will propel you into success and stop you from limiting your life out of the fear of getting things wrong. Learning to trust yourself is not an easy process, but with a simple tools and techniques, you can build your self-trust muscles and become the confident badass you always wanted to be. So how do we do it? How can we learn to trust ourselves more? 4 simple tips to help you learn to trust yourself for life. Number 1, inquire within. In order to learn self-trust, the first step is to consider the reason or reasons why you don't trust yourself. Perhaps you made bad decisions in the past that have left you feeling insecure about your ability to make good choices. Maybe someone told you that you weren't trustworthy and you now believe it to be true. Whatever your reasons are, it's important to become aware of them so you can bring awareness to the story you are holding on to. Because of this event, the truth is you are capable of trusting yourself. You have just gotten used to telling yourself you can't. Number 2, cultivate connection. Interestingly, for a lot of people, the fear they hold around trusting themselves is actually because they have a little connection to their inner voice. Consider this. It will be pretty hard to trust a friend or family member if you barely ever spoke to them, right? You wouldn't trust someone you hardly talk to help you to make big decisions in your life, would you? The same applies to yourself. If you never tune in with your own inner being, how can you possibly trust him? In order to regain your own trust, you need to create a strong inner dialogue that you can call upon at any time. Number 3, practice self-love. In order to learn to cultivate your own inner wisdom, you need to cultivate a strong connection to your inner world. This is a good step of self-awareness and towards self-mastery. Make a conscious effort to practice listening to your inner world. Start simply like keeping promises that you make to yourself. Another great practice for connecting to yourself is to simply place your hand on your heart and say, I love you, I am listening. This practice is like starting a conversation within your own heart. Number 4, in the process of learning to trust yourself, it is incredibly important to also recognize the people around you. Let go of people who doubt you. Choose to spend time with people who remind you how powerful you are and encourage you to be brave with your choices. In life, we win or we learn. We only fail if we stop trying. Learning to trust your instincts and intuition can feel scary at first, but the more you do it, the easier it gets. You will make mistakes, of course. That is the nature of learning. But over time, you will get better and better at learning to trust yourself. Self-trust means knowing that you can handle anything that life throws at you because you are capable, powerful, and strong.